Alright, hello again chat, good evening, welcome, it's Wednesday today, so we're continuing with more Final Fantasy XIV today. If a quick recap of what happened Monday, lots of stuff went down. I'm not gonna say anything spoilery exactly right now, but if you were here, you know what happened. But we got things to look forward to today for today's stream. We have got our level 60 Dark Knight quest to do, so that's going to be fun. We have also got more story stuff to do, so that's also that to look forward to. So, I think we could just start the game right now. And I've learned a bit from my past mistakes. I'll turn the music off now, because I have started the stream with me already logged into the game. So would you look at that now? So no more me waiting in the mid menu to try to log into the server. Here we are. Oh, my sensitivity's a bit weird. There we go. Sensitivity's good now. Okay. So, is everything good, chat? Just give a 1 in chat if you can hear everything well. If not, say do a 2 or something. I don't know. I just want to make sure the audio's all good. Make sure. Actually, I think I might have to turn up a little bit more. Yeah. How would 45 or 46 just sound? Let's see here. 47. Yeah, let's just do around 40, the 45-ish area. How's that sound now? You should be able to hear music and stuff a bit better now, right? Okay, it seems all good for me on my end. Stream's looking smooth and all that. Okay, so we're gonna do one thing before we do our level 60 Dark Knight quest here. One more thing. I haven't played in a bit, so we're gonna do our gold saucer. We're just gonna get our daily lottery tickets. Just get that over with, or our daily mini cactopod tickets, whatever they are. We'll get that out of the way, and then we can continue with our story stuff. Okay. Okay, let's see what we can get here. Alright, so there's a 5 there, 6, 7, and a 1, so let's go straight down there. Well, we were off with the 2, that's unfortunate. Let's try that again then. So we got a 9 there, okay, a 5, a 1, and a 3. Okay, let's go with this. 7, okay, that 1 number off again. And our last one for the day. So a 9 there, 1, 8, 5. Okay, this is not a winner. Let's just go across there then. Yeah, there we go, 108. Alright. That's fine. Is there a fate? There is a fate. Alright, let's just get that out. Let's just do that while we're here as well then, since the time is allowing it. So let's run over to Mount Corel. Queue up for it. And I hope your week has been going well. Has been going fine as well, chat. Mine's been doing pretty well. My elbow's a bit sore for some reason. I'm not exactly sure why. But it should get better in a bit if I just don't strain it too much. Alright, let's just take the leap, queue up for it. Look at that, right away. Alright, I think we can just sprint most of this, yeah. That's just like empty. It's like no one here doing this. There's one person behind me. That's rare. You don't usually see a bunch of people just doing this at the same time. Okay. Go. There's some people up there. Okay. Okay. Also, chat, I've been thinking, what would be preferred? Like, just doing the normal, like, blank, no face cam, just the, like, picture of, like, my chocobo head covering up the chat? Or would you actually be interested in having a face cam setup? Because I do have one, I've never actually plugged it in, though, so I don't know how the quality would be. But do let me know, because I'm not sure, I'm not too sure if that should be a good idea for me or not, but let me know. I like to kind of make improvements as I go along to see what you guys like. Okay, okay, so missing that one and that one up there. This is empty. Jesus. Okay, and we just head back now then for the gold one. Let's also hope we can go through this stream with no technical difficulties. Hopefully my computer doesn't just crash mid-stream and I lose a bunch of stuff. Or I don't lose stuff, that I have to like do two separate VODs. So I don't have to worry about that. Alright, let's continue. Okay, we're done that. Then in that case, let us go back to Foundation. We'll do our level 60 Dark Knight quest, get our cool new armor set. I'm very looking forward to getting. Okay. Go to Forgotten Night. Then we can just jump down here. Alright. Let's see, so we get armor coffer for the Chaos set, and our Carve and Spit ability. So what does it see? 3 attacks, potency of 450 damage, restores MP. Okay, so it's like 3 slashes that do 450 damage. Got it. Countess Ustride's missive arrived while you were away. We're to meet her in the Western Highlands, away from prying eyes. She's gone to great lengths to conceal her husband's deeds, so it comes as no surprise she'd prefer to sell us in secret. I don't know what's waiting for us out there, but if all should happen to me, pray keep Riel safe. Right then, I believe she wanted a word with you before we left. Alright, let's talk to her then. We would have made it this far without you. I want you to know that I'm truly grateful for the time we shared. You, Sidurgu, and Frey taught me so much about the world, about what it means to fight for another, what it means to fight for yourself. We're going to finish this together, the 3 of us. Alright. Not else to say, really. To Twin Pools, then. Let's not keep the Countess waiting. Okay. Twin Pools. Falcon's Nest all the way over there. Jeez. Okay. Let's take our polar bear that we got. And we'll just ride on over. Okay, I think I can close that then now. Is that Aether Current? Oh, okay, I don't know how I even missed that one. Or if more just spawning in now that we're completing more and more of the story. I think this player's trying to do the same thing that I was trying to do a couple streams ago when I was trying to figure out how to get up there. And there's like a way around. Maybe, I don't know, it's a bit hard to tell. I'm sure he'll find his way eventually. Okay, so just up there still. Okay, we can go down, no problem. What? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. What killed me? Oh well, whatever. We're gonna try that again then. Well, that's unfortunate. Alright. Go back to the Falcon's Nest. And we'll take our polar bear again. Now, at times like this is where I wish I could fly. I really do miss flying in these areas. We have our main story quest to continue our Sins of Antiquity. So yeah, so I think last time we ended off the stream about like me either being level 59 and a half. So I ran the vaults like one more time and then did some like, what was it I did? Main scenario thing for just the rest of the XP. And then that's how I got to level 60. Give me a quick second. Okay. I'm good. I said I check something on my phone. Okay, so we're about 15 minutes into the stream. Everything seems fine so far. Alright, I guess we're not going to go off the side of the cliff, even though I want to. Is my sensitivity being weird? No, it's not. It's odd. There we go. Okay. Let's use that. Wow, look at that. How fancy. Alright, almost there. Fate, I can't do this. I gotta do my... Did I run past it? No, I didn't run past it. I gotta do my quest still. So yeah, so I've been using this, I think it was about a week now. I've had this MMO mouse, and I've actually gotten really used to it. It's actually very nice to use. It's got a lot more comfortable. It's better than me, like, reaching my fingers all across the keyboard. Alright, let's see here. What do we got? Seems we're early. Well, it's not as though I have pressing business elsewhere. Enjoy a moment's respite with me. Sure. Let's just rest for a bit, I guess. Let's see what happens. You came. A wise decision. You have his eyes, his nose, his lips. Every time I look at you, I see more and more of him, and it sickens me. Riel's not her father. You had no right to punish her for what he did. Who are you to stand in judgment of me? I have every right. I bore that monster into this world, and by the Fury I shall send it to the 7th hell. If you're so bloody fond of it, you can follow it there. Alright, we're killing this bitch. It's just us now, no one else. Remember Frey's conjury. Protect us, and we'll protect you. Right then. Oh shit, Riel's helping. She whipped the stick out. Alright, gonna hop in, get that up. Alright, come on, come on. darkness. Boom. There we go. Then we take these guys out easily. There we go. These guys over here. Okay. Just to get pick all them up. And he's dead. Cool. Pick them all up. Okay, and we kill this guy. Nice. Well-trained Temple Knights on the Chocobo. The fuck? Oh, I guess he got off. Oh shit, there's more of them here. Yeah, come on. What the fuck is going on? Oh my god. So much AoEs here. Salted Earth. Boom. More damage, so much damage. Attack from Riel. Okay, what's up, this dickhead? Alright. Alright, come here. Good on me. There we go. Riel can just cure herself, right? There we go, you have to heal yourself up, Riel. Don't worry about us. Alright, Sudoku's got her as well. Nice. Go. Combo that, combo that, combo that. There we go, all that damage. Ooh, big damage now. Do that, get blood weapon up. And then just spam magic abilities. There we go, easy. Alright, let's see what happens now. Damn you, get out of my way. Oh shit, is he gonna kill her? Why? Why? Why do you care so much? Why do you care so much what happens to it? You're not the first person to ask me that. Once you might have understood. For everything that you are, that you have done, you are still her mother. Go, we shall not meet again. Oh, but we will. We will, knight. I promise you that. I'll follow you to the ends of the world if I must. So long as it lives, I must. Don't you see, you fool? The Fury wills it. The Fury wills it. Alright, so basically he's just gonna kill her. Or is Riel gonna kill her? Who's gonna kill her? Riel? How great your love for her. Far greater than any you ever bore me. For a long time, I prayed for forgiveness. I prayed that you would take me in your arms and hold me as you did before. But I know that shall never come to pass. I will pray for you, Mother, that you might find peace in her halls. Alright, yeah, do it. Oh, Helone, receive of us this woman, your humble servant. Raise her up to your bosom and grant her glory everlasting. So what now? We go back to Ishgard. Together. As you wish. Alright. Well, that was cool. Head back to Ishgard. Alright, let's check out this Chaos armor. Look at another person with Chocobo head over there to my right. Another man of culture. Alright, let's see what happens. Or, let's see the aftermath of what has happened. Alright, what's up, Sidurgu? It all seems so simple in retrospect. The moment I stopped trying to find the answer, there it was. All that anger, all that rage, born of a fervent desire to protect that which we hold most dear. So you were still committed to your path then? And you, if you will have me, you'll need to talk to me more, and listen. I can't stand the silence, you know. There's no shame in sharing the weight, Sid. We can bear it together, for ourselves and for others. Right then. The two of us will manage on our own. There may be others who know of Riel's heritage, but if they come, we'll be ready. Granted, we could simply leave Ishgard, but that will leave people at the mercy of the powers that be. I cannot do that now, and neither can Riel, I think. We all need a cause, so what will yours be? For whom will you stand? My friends. And so you shall. To walk the path is to suffer. To sacrifice justice demands no less. We must never lose sight of why we chose to walk it. God's help me, those Moogles were onto something, weren't they? Yep, guess they were. My elbow's still a bit sore. There we go, Carve and Spit. Concludes the Dark Knight quest for Heavensward. In order to undertake next quest, you must first meet the following requirements. Stormblood, okay. Completed the far edge of fate. Okay. Once you've done so, Dark Knight quest will be available from Sidurgu. Okay, so I still talk to Sidurgu for my Dark Knight quests. Got it. New chapter of New Game Plus. Alright. Oh, I got that card. Okay, I guess. Let's just sort that out. And Armor Coffer. Chaos Armor Coffer. Oh yeah, there we go. Alright. Oof. Oh yeah, that's awesome. That is awesome. And my sword as well. That's a decent sword. Let's just take my helmet off. There we go. Look at that now. Oh yeah. Alright, Dark Knight quest, time to go do the one thing that Dark Knights do best. AFK and Limsa all day. Time to do what I was born to do. Alright, chat. I gotta find a good spot to stand in AFK. There we go. As you can see, chat, this is the Dark Knight experience right here. This is what everything is led up to. Being able to AFK in Limsa all day is what being a Dark Knight truly means. We've done it. How nice. Alright. Now I need a new sword. I need to glamour my sword. Alright. I'm headed to the inn. I'll get my my Ramu great sword. Layered armor, and my chocobo head layered armor. Then I'll be complete. You go up here, lift attendant. I will soon be complete. Alright, oh, innkeep. Alright. Alright. Let's see here. Glamour dresser. Okay, titanium claymore, I don't know what that is. So, edit glamour plates. I will remove that, and so we have the Ramu greatsword, draw weapon. Yeah, okay. That looks nice. I'll just save that in its current state. We can just pop it on, I think. Apply. Boom, there we go. I'm now complete. Oh, and even the sword matches with the armor. This is, oh my god, it's simple. Like it's just the level 60 job armor, but it still looks really good. This looks really nice. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's really good. That is really good. And we can take the helmet off, the chocobo head. There we go. Would you look at that? Awesome. Okay then. So, now that that's done and over with, we can just continue with main quest stuff. Yeah, about 30 minutes, we got our level 60 job quest done. Not so bad. Alright. So, Forgotten Night. I think I'll leave my chocobo head off for a little bit. We've seen quite a bit of it, so I just want to enjoy like the armor set I've got. Okay, let's talk with Emmerich. What's he got to say now, after what has happened the previous stream? Alright, let's take a look here. What's he got to say now? Can't be anything good.
My friends, I am in your debt.
Think nothing of it. Your wounds are healing well, I trust.
Some wounds do not heal.
Oh shit, another PTSD flashback. Yep, seems like it.
The founding. The scriptures, 1,000 years of lies, all to deceive the common man. Nay, our own brothers and sisters. For the blood of the Knights 12 flows within all our veins. You knew this to be true. You knew, and you concealed it.
I should be interested to hear how you came by this knowledge. But yes, you have the right of it. The architects of Ishgard, King Thordan and his Knights 12, entrapped and butchered the great worm, Ratatosker, that they might partake of her eyes and thereby transcend their mortal limits. Upon learning of their treachery, Nidhogg was consumed with a murderous and justified rage. I dare say you know what followed.
Right, this is stuff we knew from previously talking to the dragons.
The great worm slew the king and half of his knights.
Aye, but Nidhogg was subdued, and his eyes plucked from their sockets by the knights that remained. Their one mistake was to show mercy, for from his brother Hreisvelger did Nidhogg receive a new eye, thus rejuvenating his form and empowering him to embark upon an eternal quest for vengeance.
Whilst Thorden's son Haldreth took one of Nidhogg's eyes and learned to wield its power in defense of his people.
Thus was the first Azure Dragoon born, and ever since that time, his honored successors have risen to drive Nidhogg from our lands whenever the worm has returned to plague us.
Right, but we killed Nidhogg, so now what then?
I ask you, my son, will you answer for my sins? Will your son and his son answer for me as well?
What do you mean?
If a man cannot atone for his sins in the course of his all-too fleeting life, must his progeny then be held to account? Must every subsequent generation be judged as well? Thorin's betrayal of Ratatoskr was an unconscionable, unforgivable sin. Should we then, as his descendants, meekly surrender ourselves to an eternity of punishment? Nay, say I would not see our children sacrificed in a vain attempt to appease an implacable foe. Dragons are not like us, my son. To they who live forever, the wrongs of antiquity are as those of yesterday. No reparations shall ever suffice. This fact alone should serve as ample justification for our actions. Yet some refuse to see it as such. For men like you, who yearn to commit themselves to a nobler cause, a more compelling narrative is required.
This is your solution. This is how you protect our people. You have given us a lost cause, a death sentence. With your compelling narrative, you but doom our countrymen to give their lives for a lie.
And they do so gladly. Highborn and lowborn alike are proud to serve, to fight and die for their country. And what would you say to them? What would you tell the wives who have lost their husbands? The mothers who have lost their sons? That their loved ones died for naught? Over the course of 1,000 years, countless men have donned these robes, and every one of them came to accept the necessity of this solution. Once, I hoped you might come to accept it as well. Do not despair, my son. Soon I shall free us from the sins of antiquity, and bring about the change you so fervently desire. If he has spoken with others, I would have their names. Escort him to a cell and question him thoroughly.
Your Eminence.
So I'm wondering what his plan is here now. Like, so does the elf pope here plan to kill Hreisvelger as well? That's what I'm thinking he's planning. That's what I'm speculating right now. So his plan is just to kill all the dragons, so just end it permanently, so there's no more dragons to ever do anything.
You saw something, did you not? A vision of the past?
So this is the power of the Echo. Would that it had shown you a finer moment from my past. 'Twas an exercise in futility, as you saw. Faced with the firmity of his conviction and his many ready rejoinders, my words deserted me. To be frank, I am embarrassed to recall it.
A friend once impressed upon me the importance of differentiating between words, deeds, and beliefs. Were he here, I suspect he would judge your father's conviction to be no more than rank self-serving delusion. Even so, I cannot help but wonder what manner of change he intends to bring about.
I have given some thought to that as well.
Yeah, so what is he up to then?
During the battle within the vault, the Heavensward demonstrated strange and unnatural abilities.
Yeah, 'cause, like when in the vault, like when I fought them, they transformed into like the Knights of the Round from Final Fantasy VII. At least that's what I gathered from it.
Aye, the manner in which Sir Zephyrin struck down Lord Horschiffon was unlike anything I've ever seen before.
The spectacle called to mind King Thordan and his Knights 12 as they are depicted in scripture, holy powers and all.
Mere fabrications, which have become objects of faith, instilled with the belief of countless devoted souls. 7 hells!
If Lady Iceheart can use her own body as a vessel for summoning, I see no reason why others could not.
So yeah, they are gonna like summon themselves into Knights of the Round. If that's what I'm gathering.
Are the Heavensward truly so reckless?
Maybe. I don't know.
Unbelievable.
As they fled, my father spoke of Aziz La. Though I know not what he intends, I fear no good shall come of it. His ambitions are too great, and his minions too powerful. We must find the Heavensward and stop my father before it is too late.
Okay. So that it then. Okay, now it's a bit more. Master Alphanon, I, Emmerich, Lord Commander of the Temple of Knights of Ishgard, do hereby entreat the aid of the Scions of Seventh Dawn. Okay, nice. Our aid in preventing whatever it is the Archbishop intends. Your aid in bringing him to justice. Too much blood has been spilled in the lies he perpetuated. No more. I will have Sir Zephyrin's heart for what he did. I ain't fucking around no more. Yes, of course. You two were close, I know. Much has changed since our order's founding, but our duty to combat the primal threat has not. If the Archbishop and the Heavensward are guilty of the crime of summoning, then we will stop them. Would that I could join you on the pursuit, but alas, my father's absence has thrown our government into chaos. Ever since the founding of our nation, there has been an archbishop to serve as the guiding light for the masses, a force for stability to counterbalance the High House's ceaseless maneuvering. Convincing the people to recognize the truth of our origins would have been difficult, even with my father's support. The road ahead is that much more fraught with peril without it. Yet walk it we must, for unity is more vital to our survival than ever. After all, Nidhogg's death did not mark the cessation of the Trevinian hostilities. Far from it. We will have great need we will have great need of each other in these days to come. You may ever count on my lance, Sir Emmerich. To my dying breath, I shall defend Ishgard from the Horde. If I may, Lord Commander, I would like to assist the Scions in their search for the Archbishop. Pray attend me outside. Very well, with me. I believe we have much to discuss. Alright then. Alright, let's see here. Alright, so Chad, how much left of Heavensward is there? I don't know how much longer this DLC would be. Well, I'm level 57. like level 57 story, so I'm assuming probably like it's like so it's up to level 60, so I'm assuming maybe not so much left if I'm going through it this fast. I don't know, but tell me how much like left there is for me to do. The Soleil was eastward bound, so I sent word to Camp Cloudtop on the off chance the airship passed nearby. Sure enough, Lady Landionette informed me that had been sighted by her scouts. The Archbishop is somewhere in the Sea of Clouds, or was not long ago. The airship has not been seen since. It disappeared into the northern reaches near the Blue Window. Alas, because the region is firmly held by the Vanu, not easily accessible from Camp Cloudtop, House Halienart has yet to establish a foothold. We will need not only an airship, but a captain bold enough to risk the beastman's wrath. Alright, let's go look for Sid. Yep, let's go visit Sid in Skystone Manufactory. I see it now. Then I will take my leave for now. There are other matters which require my attention. Okay then. Let's go chat with Sid. Alright, Skystone Manufactory. Okay, I can't get over how good I look now. I'm so happy I have this Dark Knight set. Okay, what's up, Sid? Ah, the dastardly duo. What mischief have you two been getting up to lately? You haven't heard, have you? I hardly know where to start. It's a lot. Let me explain without saying anything, so we can skip it, so we can make this faster. He was a good man. Sid, have you ever heard of Aziz, is that 2 L's? Aziz La? The Archbishop spoke of it before he fled. No, but it's probably some source of phenomenal cosmic power that's key to his plans. From what he told me, the Askians tried to tempt him, as they tempted Gaius with the Ultima weapon. Even if he spoke true about playing along, I can see him attempting to seize it. As if we need another reason to pursue him. Well, I'm convinced. The Enterprise is at your disposal. Come to the airship landing when you're ready to depart. Alright. We're heading off then. It's just as well. After pulling you out of the fire these last few times, I reckon I was due to deliver you into it. Alright, that was easy quest. Alright. Into the blue. Into the fire. Into the fire it is. In that case, I should inform Tataru of our plans. Pray, go on ahead to the airship landing. I shall join you. Okay, he's gonna join us soon. Alright. Airship landing. Should just be talk to someone, right? Yeah, near the astrologian place. I need to clean my inventory. I really need to. Oh, okay. Use the Nidhogg card. Use the Geralt card. Okay, I can just get rid of that then. Sort that out. Oh, I can sell these as well. I will sell these in a second then. Chat, one thing really quick. What is the this antique stuff used for? Antique breeches, antique mail. I'm not really sure what it's used. Like, do I bring it into someone that you can like fix it up as new armor? I'm not too sure what it's good for. Chat. Right. Astrologian place. Is it up here or it's just along over here? Okay. Alright, Sid, let's talk to Wedge first. Good to see you again. It'll be a pleasure to have you aboard the Enterprise again. And Biggs, I heard about your man Harshafant. Sorry for your loss. Yeah, it sucks. I was gonna say what about Jessie, but she's probably like not written into the story, so no point talking to Jessie. The boys have been hard at work preparing for our flight, and I'm pleased to say we're ready to depart. That is, as soon as it's certain. Pray, forgive me my lateness. Tatario and I had much to discuss. We still have no news on the missing scions, but she assures me that Urianger and Riol are pursuing promising leads. Alright, nice. Come, we continue discussion aboard the Enterprise. Alright, Wedge. Let's talk with Wedge. I was awaiting you aboard the Enterprise. Shall we get going? Let's go. Let's go, Wedge.
To the northern reaches of the Sea of Clouds, where countless isles yet remained uncharted. In search of a mysterious land known as Azizlar, and the unmasked villain who sought to claim its secrets. Oblivious to the new threat which followed in their wake, they came.
Where's this standing? Is he just staying behind for this mission? In the city? Alright. From here, Camp Cloudtop looks rather far. Be on your guard. The Vanu could be anywhere, even watching us as we speak. So we're gonna take out their giant whale. What's the whale's name again? Bismarck, isn't it? Yeah, take out the giant whale thing. Familiar faces. I doubt she will come to us. We should begin searching the isles in the east, or was it? I think it was east. It said. Of course, you must remain vigilant for Vanu scouts as well. I would rather avoid needless bloodshed. Okay. Take my polar bear. Oh, aether current. Oh wait. Oh, airship to airship card. I thought it was like a Aethernet crystal. Okay, use this. All right. Over here. Okay. What do I just sit here? Oh, stand / lookout. Lookout. Anything? Search the skies, but see nothing resembling the missing airship. Alright. My Ultros. Should I change Ultros out? I don't know, chat. I have plenty of other minions, I think. Let me see my minions. I got quite a bit. What should I change to? I like Ultros. I don't know, I'm mainly using Ultros in my little Malboro. I think I'll just keep an Ultros for now. Since I like him so much. Wait, this guy's probably do the same thing as me. / lookout. See, anything. Nothing. Something. A battle. Mayhap this effort was doomed to failure. Begs mercy of Netherlings, does not fight, does not wish to die. Was that Vanu being attacked? But by whom? Yeah, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Over there. Imperial troops. What the fuck? Ishgardians, seize them. They'll know where the Archbishop is. The enemy of my enemy. We've no choice. With me. Protect the Vanu. Alright, let's do it. You got your book, I got my lightning sword. Okay. Turn on tank stance. There we go. Gonna do this. Bring them all in. There we go. Do that. Do that again. Salted earth right there. There we go. All the big damage. What? There we go. Okay, do that. Do that. Oh shit, okay. Come here, I'll pick these guys, I'll pick all these guys up. Little waterfowl guy. Okay, I'm just gonna do a quick cooldown really quick. And then just do damage on everything else. Gunship. Can I take this thing out? I'll take this guy out first. Okay, he's dead. Oh shit, there's a guy's attacking him. Come here. Get on me. Ow. Okay, who's left? Can I attack him? There we go. And is that it? Oh yeah, that's it. Cool. Duty complete. Easy. Talk to him. This bird guy. Netherlings save Lanu Vanu from certain death. Showers Netherlings with thanks like summer squall. Lanu Vanu knows not what wind bears Netherlings to cloud sea, but warmly welcomes them. Shows gratitude where gratitude is due. Alright. A new friend here. Devourer of Worlds. That don't sound good. Lanu Vanu owes much and more to Netherlings. As saviors, as heroes, Zundu welcome you. To village we go, to north. Come, come. Alright. Oh, I gotta talk to him. So the Garleans were searching for the Archbishop and believed that the Vanu knew something of his whereabouts. Methods notwithstanding, they may have had the right of it. I conclude that we should accept Lanu Vanu's offer of hospitality and visit his village. Alright. Let's get going then. Alright. Oh, Aether Current. I can pick that up. Okay. Really? For fuck's sake, you gotta be kidding me. Do that. What, more? Okay, placing that down then. one's dead, and now just kill this one. Combo all these cooldowns for each other. There we go. Kill them quickly. Now I can finally use this Aether Current. Alright, let's get going. Okay, so where's our map looking like now? So there's all that stuff down there, or was it up there or down there? Can't tell. There's all that stuff over there. Then there's still so much more of this, and a dungeon. Assuming maybe that dungeon is probably the place where we need to go. Maybe, I'm assuming that. Don't know for sure though. Now, will there be any Aether Currents around here? I want to go look just in this area. These wind sprites aren't going to do anything to me. Nothing over here seems. Okay, let's continue up over here. Oh! Oh, cool, new village. Alright. I think you're really going to chase me? Alright, I'll just run away until it decides to stop. Okay, cool. Talk to Lanu Vanu now. What's he got to say? Like breeze guides leave to rest. Come and lay down your burdens, Netherlings. Lanu Vanu throws wide arms in greetings. Behold, Zundu. Nice. I like the Aether Crystal. It looks very different and unique. A far warmer welcome to the one you received from the Vundu, I think. Huh. Vundu bluster and blow hither and yon, sound and fury like aimless gale. And what unseen lightning begets such thunderous report? There you are. Did you see it? It's a damned flying whale again. The Imperials are after it. Where? The white? Oh shit. Yep. So are we going to fight it then? He's wounded. We're going to help it. Are the 12? Did the beast just eat that island? O insatiable wight, O devourer of worlds, why must you torment us? Bah, Lanu Vanu wastes no more words on his unfathomable deeds. Come, Netherlings, come and break words with the chief of Zundu. Okay. So are we gonna have to stop the big whale? Let's just use this crystal really quick here. That's a big crystal. Okay. There he is. Let me zoom in. Is there a shop? There is a shop. Vundu sell it. Alright. Oops. What did I push? Oh. Okay, that's different stuff. Whatever. Sell that. And sell that. There we go. Clearing up a bit more inventory space. And now I can just sort this. Sort. There we go. Alright. With wisdom deep as nethers and eyes as clear as cloudless blue, Sonu Vandu speaks for Zundu. Hearken to his words. Netherlings deliver Lanu Vanu from claws of steel-shod friends and proved nobility. He knows not to ignore Zephyr winds and brings before you with all haste. Soft rains to soothe the heart and sunshine to warm. Gratitude of Sanu, chief of Zundu, is boundless. We are honored to meet you, Chief Sanu. I am Alphino, and these are my companions, me and Sid. We are come in search of an airship, a flying vessel of the Nethers, which we believe is somewhere in the Cloud Sea. Ah, like black steel shod contraption from which you saved Lanu Vanu. Alas, no, that ship belongs to the Garlean Empire, an old enemy of ours, though not the enemy we are looking for at the present. The men we seek wear armor of purest white, and are led by an older man in white robes. Wait, Lanu Vanu hear tell of these Netherlings. Do you? Are you certain? As sun rises and falls and returns, we are. Zundu scouts can testify to words of Lanu Vanu. Aye aye, winds carry purpose of Netherlings to our ears as well. Netherlings seek key to Aziz La. Now we're getting somewhere. Tell us, Chief Sanu, what exactly is this Aziz La? Beware, Netherlings, for blackest clouds portend greatest danger. Look not into heart of tempest. There lies ancient birthplace of sin, home of forbidden secrets. To speak more is to call the wind. But the white devours isle where key is kept. Deep within bowels of mighty Bismarck it lies, beyond reach of foolhardy. And beyond ours. Rejoice in not his gluttony, Lanu Vanu, for as the stone gives way to water and wind, all yields to white, or all yields to the white. This he knows, Chief Sanu. Madness of Vundu bodies, ill for all Vanu. Okay. Alright, let's see. So, Aziz Laz is home to forbidden secrets, accessible only to the bearer of the key, which the Archbishop covets. As much as I would like to believe it's safe within the belly of Bismarck, the Knights of the Heavensward wield primal powers. If you do not slay the White Whale and claim the key first, they surely will. Quite how we will go about this is another matter. As was the case in our battle with Leviathan, we are out of our element, and this time we have far fewer allies to call upon. Be as it may, our customary approach still holds true. We must begin by learning more about the White. Let us each question the residents of the village, then regroup and share our findings. Okay, speak with Lanu Vanu. What's he got to tell us? If Netherlings seek knowledge of the White, then speak with Kunu Valley, foremost keeper of tales. But neglect not to present self with humility and respect. As sun yields to moon and moon to sun, Netherlings must greet Kunu Valley with a bow. Okay, where is he? Over here it seems. Can I not go there? There we go. Let's hop on my polar bear. Where are they? Oh, there they are. What ill-mannered beast becomes for a Kunu? Alright, I have to bow. Alright, click and slash bow. There we go. Zephyr winds at your back and sunshine to warm your brow, traveler from below. Kunu Valley, keeper of tales, hears your words and she remembers. In times long ago, in lands elsewhere, even before the Cloud Sea, the White is one among many. Newborn, he swims beside his many brothers in seas of endless water. But hated the White is, for his brothers are purest black. So great is their contempt, their loathing, that they turn upon him, and rend his flesh asunder. And so he falls only to rise again, for merciful gods raise him to the heavens, and here he is reborn. The White still longs for the sea to which he cannot return, but in rebirth a splinter of divine is shared, and so he opens his maw, from whence come the clouds, a new sea is born, home to him alone. Content he gazes below, and sees others who are as he, hated and hunted. He weeps, in his benevolence he raises up isles of earth, and guides his people to the Cloud Sea. Such is the tale of his rebirth and the salvation of the Vanu, may it never be forgot. Let this demon which menaces the Cloud Sea, his rage is of that of the Vandu, his hunger that of a wild beast. The isles are his gift to us, yet now he must consume them. Kunu Valley knows no tales like this. Right. Let's chat. What's he got? What do we have to say now? So, according to the Vanu, the Sea of Clouds and the floating isles were a gift from Bismarck to his people. Gifts which he has taken to eating, yes? Technically within his rights, I suppose, if perhaps a little ungenerous. Gods, eh? Well, what will you do? Did you learn of this? Did you learn aught of this of value? Alas, no. That is, unless you have the interest in the intricacies of the Vanu sky fishing. Sky fishing? My gods, that's it. My boy, I could kiss you. From what we've observed, Bismarck is a creature of pure instinct, driven primarily by hunger. When wounded by the Imperials, it fled, but not before devouring another island to restore its strength. What I propose is this. We tow a suitably appetizing island through the Sea of Clouds, in essence, fishing for our flying whale. Once we draw Bismarck out of hiding, we shall use dragon killers to fire grapnels into the beast's hide, then reel it in close, enabling our resident Icon Slayer to engage it directly. A bold plan, Master Garland, but an exceedingly dangerous one. Should I fail to subdue the creature, he would almost surely be eaten, along with the rest of your appetizing island. Alright, I'm fine with being eaten, I guess. Oh, he won't fail. If anything does go wrong, I'll be at the helm of the Enterprise, ready to tow him out of trouble. I wouldn't entrust a task like this to anyone else. Nor I. I trust you have no objections to my joining you as well. Not at all. The more the merrier. Right then, it seems the boys and I have a lot of work to do on the Enterprise. It is to be ready for a fishing trip, while you two need to find some bait. Not just any island, mind. I want a mouthful at most. Okay. Let's see. Aether current. Bolt chained an island. Well, you heard, Sid. We need an island to bait the hook. By way of a first step, I propose we speak to the Chief Sanu. If the Zundu are as concerned by Bismarck's behavior as they are given to us believe, they may well be supportive of our efforts to slay him. Okay, what kind of quests we got here? I'm assuming these blue ones are probably just Aether Current quests. Let's go find out. Guna Vanu. Yep, Aether Current quests. Let's decline it for now. I'll do them all another time. Alright. The Tramontane is upon us. The white feasts, and the Vundu rejoice in his carnage. Hear me, Chief Sanu. This creature which torments you now is not the only deity who raised upon a floating owls and made a gift of them to you. He's a preservation of your beliefs, given form by the Vundu, a false savior who consumes that which he should rightly safeguard. Yet it needed not be this way, Chief Sanu. We have the power to strike down this impostor, but we must beg of you that an island to see it done. Moats against the tempest, in vain do they struggle. Yet who is Sanu to speak of what may be? Perhaps even the Tramontane can turn the ponent. Very well, Netherlings. When you're ready, tell Zundu scouts what matter of island you require, and they guide you to it. We shall not fail, Chief Sonu. On that you have my word. Come, let us see how Sid's preparations are progressing. Okay, where is Sid? All the way over there, oh boy. Okay, give me a quick second. Let's do something really quick. Oh, excuse me. Okay, okay. Now let's go find Sid. Or go speak with him. All the way over there. So apparently we can go back over here. What is that? Who cares? But knowing how things went last stream, my game crashed when those started to show up, so I don't know how well it's gonna go. We've been going longer, at least. I think previous stream was like an hour and 6 minutes before it crashed. So we're going an hour and 15 minutes. So we're doing better. No crashes so far. Oops, I don't want to do that. But I don't want to say anything to ruin it. Hey, Aether Current over here. Alright, can I avoid this thing? Get the Aether Current without picking it up. Cool. Alright. Keep going then. Okay, anything over here? Doesn't seem like it yet. What the hell's going on over there? Oh, someone's fighting. Okay, it's a Aether Current. Okay, let's just pick this one up now. Then we'll go chat with Sid. Okay, can't jump over the rock. Okay, Sid. Our Rishgardian friends have furnished us with dragon killers and ammunition, and I've taken the liberty of procuring a Magitech field generator as well. Rest assured, we've chains to spare, every link forged by the manufacturer's master craftsmen. If you've any lingering doubts as to their strength, I know that they were originally intended to bind dragons, and were not found wanting. Please me to inform you that the Vanu have agreed to furnish us with an island of our choosing. Then all that remains is to confirm the readiness of the poor buggers who will actually be doing the fighting. Let Wedge know when your party's assembled. Alright, Wedge, let's queue up. I probably shouldn't be telling you this, but I don't like this plan. I don't like it one little bit, but I can't help being excited all the same. So tell me, are you ready to hunt the white whale? Yes. Alright then, after you then, all aboard. Limitless Blue, hard, now accessible. Okay then. Limitless Blue, Bismarck, hard. Gear is noticeably low. What would it be? The wristlets and my earring. Right. Well, That's unfortunate. I'm gonna update that really quick. Gear set. Okay, yeah. 7.3. Okay. Looking good. I'm looking good now. Okay, if you were... I'm assuming if you were in cutscene, you probably just beat it. So, in that case, I'm gonna just go to... I'm gonna turn my air conditioning on really quick. I'm just gonna mute my mic. I'll be right back. It'll be like 5 seconds. Alright, chat, I'm back. I got my air conditioning on, and now we just wait for a queue. Alright, hopefully it won't take too long since it's main story, you know. Main story shouldn't be the longest of waits. I hope not, at least. Okay, anyways, also, chat, I've been thinking that maybe, like, I've been uploading, like, the older VODs on my YouTube, because I made a YouTube a while ago. I've just been uploading the VODs of it onto the channel, just so I can have them somewhere. I'm thinking what I should do with this game for it, like, upload the full streams. Well, I want to upload the full streams, but I also want to, like, upload highlights of it as well. Like me taking out like bosses and all that, or like doing dungeons for the first time. I think that would also be good content. Cause I don't know, like it's tough for me right now. Like I wanna upload a lot of things, but I just don't know what I should upload. You know what I mean? I also said on Twitter that, let me pull my tweet up that I said. Where is it? Yeah, so I said I'm thinking of maybe taking like a small break from this game after I finish Heavensward, like a small like week or two break from the game, and just play something a bit more casual for the time being, since I don't like burn myself out of this game. Even though I don't see that happening for some time, since there's still so much more story for me to go through. But I want to take a small break from this game because I haven't really stopped playing since I did Realm Reborn and this expansion now. So I've been thinking about like some like smaller games to play, like to relax with. So I know I did Stardew Valley a couple like last week. That was fun. So I do want to do more of that, but I'm thinking of like more other like kind of indie games as well, like Terraria, Risk of Rain, and Hades. I also got Blasphemous, but I don't think Blasphemous would be too much for a relaxing game, if you know what I mean. So maybe not Blasphemous. Maybe another stream, another time I can do a set thing for Blasphemous. But I don't know. Stardew Valley for sure I want to continue with. So I just like the game. It's just relaxing and it's fun. It's just nice. It's just a nice, easy game to talk with chat. I also still need to restream Final Fantasy VII, at least the Midgar section of the game, because when I first did that a few months ago, it did not save. Because I did not know that the automatically save streams function is turned off by default. So I found that out afterwards, so I have to restream that so I can have that uploaded on my channel on YouTube, so I can have a full complete playlist. Because as of now, my playlist, all I have on my playlist on YouTube is just post Midgar section. So I need to fix that so I can actually have the whole playthrough. I'm also thinking of just doing like series as well, like only uploading certain series, like mostly like story focused ones, like Final Fantasy VII. I'm gonna upload all of that. Final Fantasy 1, I'm gonna upload all of that. This game, I'm gonna upload all of that. And maybe Stardew Valley as well. Like for games like mindless shooters like Call of Duty or Overwatch, for example, I'm probably not gonna upload like the full streams of those on the channel because there's really no point. You're not missing out anything. It's just me doing mindless gaming. Unless I do like something like a Call of Duty Zombies Easter egg stream, then maybe I'll have that up. But I don't know, like an Easter egg run. I don't know. I'll figure something out. Cause I haven't done the Easter egg for the new Zombies map yet, so I want to do that. Maybe I'll stream it. Who knows? If my computer can run it, I hope. I should be able to run it. I forgot what graphics card I have, but I should be able to run it fine and stream it. I just hope I don't get any bugs or crashes, because that game's been crashing a lot as of late. I'm also not too sure about the face cam thing. Maybe, I don't know, my room's looking pretty clean, I hope. I'm looking behind me, my shelf looks fine. Yeah, I think maybe I can set the camera on my second monitor, have it show my bookshelf behind me. Yeah, I mean, it's fine just to show off. I don't know, I'm just thinking out loud here of what I should do now. I don't know. I'm also thinking of raiding someone. Oh, there we go, Q. Alright, go for that. I'm probably gonna raid someone after this. Don't know who exactly though. Maybe someone I just follow, like a way bigger streamer. I don't really care who I decide to raid. Depends who's streaming still. Alright, let's see here now. Well, that's a nice looking island. Okay, so wonder what kind of mechanics we've got here for this thing. I'm assuming similar to Leviathan, we'll just throw you off the ledge. Let's just wave hi to our party here. Okay, do we just go in? I assume we just go right in. Where's our other tank? Staggered. Okay, so that's a mechanic, showing us up right away. Fun doer here, let's take him out. Okay, so those are AoEs, I think. Getting out of that. Getting out of that. Okay. Okay, and now that one's dead. Cool. Dragon killers are ready. Okay, so they're going to them. I'm assuming we reel it in and then attack it. Right? Yes. Okay. Oh, I have to get on it. Okay. Okay, throw that down top of it. Get off yet? No. Woo. I barely made it back on. Holy crap, that was close. Okay, let's get back up these guys then now. Where are these casts? Okay. I shouldn't waste my mana like that. I really shouldn't. And he's dead. Cool. So I'm assuming the cannons will be ready again to fire. Yep. Alright, hop back on it. Okay. And just watch for AoEs, I'm assuming. Put Salted Earth down on it. Ooh, you know that. Use a cooldown, make my hero's job a bit easier, less stressful. Brace yourselves. Oh boy, he's gonna crash into this. Getting out of that. We are the tornado's path. Arm is still a bit sore still. Some cast to get out of. Okay, I'm gonna save my leap for the green one. And once he's dead, hop onto him. Let's get on him now. Cast, getting out of that. Okay. Nice. So assuming we fire the things again. Reach blast, okay. We're still alive. Okay, so what now? What's gonna happen next? Oh, the generator. Oh shit. God, the music. Am I stunned? Yeah, okay, yeah. Figured that would have knockback. Alright, gotta watch out for that. Don't get knocked off the side. Okay, I'm gonna help out a little bit. Alright, walk over that. There you go, guys. Have that. Have some help with the salted earth. There's gonna be a big helpful vapor bubble. So we gotta take that out as well. Okay. And that one over there. Hop on him. Okay, dragon killers. Fire it. Thank you. Okay, so do we just attack him now? Looks like we do. No, we attack his crown, or the corona, which is Latin for crown. Okay, make sure now when he decides to jump off, that's a friendly cast. He gets the shutter. Okay, now we hop off. Yeah. Okay. And more of these guys. Come here. What the fuck? Why can I not attack him? Oh, it was stunned. Someone get knocked off. Yep. Or a samurai got knocked off. There, I'll help them out with that again. Okay, Sultan Earth is done. And good. Okay. So Dragon Killers are ready again. Ooh, can you know those? Alright, get back on him now. Hold on that, get on that. There we go, all the attacks, all the abilities. All the deeps. We got it, we got that. Nice. Is that it? Is that it? I guess it is. Okay. Oh yeah, it is. Okay, cool. I thought there'd be like one more thing to actually attack on him. Guess not. Okay then. Say a GG to the party. You changed. Bismarck's Baleen, that's an item. Material. Search recipes. A barding from the Chocobo. Okay, so it's a Chocobo. You use the thingy to get the Chocobo thing. Also a fountain you can get from it. Armorcraft, okay. Leave duty. I received 1 commendation. Oh, the key. Oh, another flashback. Or no, it's probably me getting the crystal restored. Let's find out here. Yep, another crystal. Nice, my green crystal's back. So I think the more crystals I get restored, the more I can hear the big crystal talking to me. And let me pick up the key. Oh, of course. And the Pope.
So falls the Lord of Mists, as did all others before him. How many times does this make, warrior of light? Ah, how much you have grown. Far beyond the limits of mere mortals.
He has what we seek.
Will they use like their special magic to take it out of my hand? Like just like teleport it out?
The key to Azizla and the secrets of Alag.
Okay, something similar. Yeah, pretty much similar to what I expected to happen. Use some magic.
I see you have regained the blessing of light, albeit at a fraction of its former strength.
Well, who would have thought that the bad guys would get the key?
My thanks to you, Asian. And to you as well, warrior of light, for saving us the effort of slaying Bismarck. Now that the key is within our grasp,
Okay.
the path to the heavens shall at last be laid bare.
I've got a theory now. Now, I don't know what's gonna happen next in the story, right? But, so I know this dude has his 12 knights, the Knights of the Round. I can put that together. I played Final Fantasy VII. I know what the summon is, so it does the 12 knights, and the final hit is King Alexander. So my theory is his 12 knights, we fight as the Knights of the Round, and then he becomes Alexander or King Alexander, and we have to fight him. That's my theory. Now, I don't know how right I am, but that's what I'm putting together here. Wait, where's Sid? We're like the island we're on is being towed by Sid, right?
The wrongs of antiquity be righted, and man reclaim the reins of history.
Yeah, why isn't like Sid or Alphino coming to help? Like they're literally carrying this thing, right? I mean, I guess they can't easily get over there with the chain. It's being pulled, but still. Oh, they're just gonna magically run beside me? No, they're not. Okay. Jeez, that's some like final dungeon shit. Are we that close to the end of the story already? There's no way. There's no way this is the end of Heavensward. Alphino, what's up? Forgive me, had I known that what was happening, mayhap I could have done something to stop them. So what, you didn't hear them monologuing? Oh, whatever. Alas, Wedge and I were still seated within the engine room, and heard naught of the struggle until it was over. Okay. And now, for all our efforts, the Archbishop holds the very thing we sought to keep him from. But all is not lost, for we yet live, and we know their destination. Let us give chase and bring an end to their machinations. What was that? Okay, mount speed increased. Hey, wind up Sid. Huh. Cool. Alright. Though we failed to secure the key, we must not forget that we succeeded in raiding the realm of yet another primal, and prevented the Vanu's lands from being consumed in so doing. The Zundu, at least, shall be glad of our deeds this day. Let us go inform Chief Sonu of our victory. Sid and the others will need a moment to tend to the Enterprise. Besides... Sounds good, I need to go repair my equipment anyways.
Wait, something is amiss.
Oh boy. Voice acting, so something serious now. Was the entire village dead? Okay, no, it's Garleans.
troops. And they have already secured the area.
Reveal yourselves at once!
I thought the red plant behind them was somebody. Hello. Yes, we're here.
And there I was, expecting more beastmen. Who are you?
I thought Ishgardians responsible for the disappearance of our scouts, but I see now that I was mistaken.
Who's this? Our new big bad with his big shoulders?
Just as Wire observed, the Warrior of Light is wont to appear at the most inopportune times.
The Warrior of Light? He who bested Van Baelsar?
It would seem that the famous hero of Eorzea seeks Azizlar as well. Hardly unexpected. The secrets of the Allagan's power to bind icons to their will could scarcely fail to interest the scions of the Seventh Dawn. You know as well as we what will ensue should these insatiable creatures be allowed to roam free. That their very existence threatens the life of this star. We but disagree on the solution to the problem.
Genocide has ever been the Empire's favored recourse. And that is why we will continue to oppose your every attempt to claim Eorzea.
You do not hesitate to speak your mind, even when your every word could be your last. Alas, your sentiments betray the narrowness of your view. The fate of Eorzea and its inhabitants is of little concern next to the fate of the world. 'Tis my solemn charge as Emperor to bring the icons to here. If this requires the extermination of certain elements, then so be it.
No, don't! They are not his thralls!
Okay, yeah. I knew something was gonna happen. Who is it? Is it Sid? Sid firing cannons now?
Where did that come from?
Who's this?
Take cover!
Oh, that's Lucia.
Your Radiance, we must withdraw.
Well, you got a giant airship now? Yep, exactly.
We shall meet again, Warrior of Light. On that you have my word.
So Garlemald too has designs on Azizlar. But why would the Emperor himself elect to lead the expedition?
Okay, so, but where'd Lucia get her white Magitech suit? That's my question. I had it set here on a precautionary measure. Okay then. Guess that explains it. Never in my wildest dreams I think I would stand less than 20 paces from the Emperor of Garlemald, Varus Sos Galvis in the flesh. I assume the commander that accompanied him to be the legatus of whom the Centurion spoke. Forgive me, this is neither the time nor place of such idle speculation. Pray return to the Enterprise at once. It occurs to me that our friends may have yet run afoul of Imperial forces as well. I've yet to apprise Chief Sonuf of all that has occurred, but once I have, we will join you at the airship. Okay. Okay, let's go repair our stuff first. Go to Zundu, fix it. Repair our equipment. Repair all. Repairing gear. Oh, right, since I picked up the thingy, I can now repair my own stuff. That's fine. Okay, let's go. Okay, so let's take a look at the maps now. Quite a bit. We kind of got like this one perimeter of it filled out. Still quite a bit of it though. There's like all that up there, all this in the middle. Quite a bit to go grab still. Okay, let's go see Sid. Thank the 12 you're alive. When that battleship appeared and fired on the village, we feared the game was up for you in Alpha No. What in seven hells happened out there? First, the Archbishop turns up with an Ascian in tow, and now the goddamn Emperor pays us a visit. What is this, a possession of notable bastards? Who's next? The Keeper of the Seventh Bloody Gate? No one's so notable, Master Garland. I'm happy to report that Zundu were overjoyed to learn of Bismarck's demise. Chief Son sends his warmest regards. There was much talk of westerly winds. Miraculously, none suffered lasting harm during the raid. It would seem that the Zundu were taken entirely unaware, and wisely chose to offer no resistance. I sense they have no more fear for the Emperor, from the Emperor, for the present at least. Had the Emperor truly been intent on their extermination, Ox Zundu would already have been leveled. Plainly, Varys is only interested in reaching Aziz Law. Speaking of which, if you two are ready to continue the chase, the Enterprise is as well. Shall we? Alright, we gotta wind up Sid figure. Or minion. Alright, another orange flower. I think he's like an enemy or something. Let's just use our Sid thingy. There we go. New Sid minion. Okay, let's talk to him. Alright, level 57 story still. Let's see. Lest you wonder, Wedge was able to calculate the heading indicated by the beam of light emitted by the key. If Aziz Law lies in that direction, we'll find it. Okay, I need to pronounce that. Solil, I don't know. Solil may have let us on, but she's no Enterprise. We'll catch them. You'll see.
I did not think that I would ever have occasion to pilot a suit of Magitech armor again, least of all under these circumstances.
Wait a second.
My full name is Lucia Go Junius, and I was born a citizen of Garlemald.
Okay.
Ah, that explains it. When we first met in Ishgard, I very nearly called you Livia.
Livia? Livia Sasjunius? The tribunus who served under Gaius van Baelsar?
Wait, is that her? I thought I killed her.
Aye, she was my sister.
Okay, that explains it.
Though we spent little time together.
Explains the white
After
Magitech
our
suit then.
parents were killed in an uprising, we were sent to live in different households, setting us on separate paths. Livia felt at home on the battlefield and chose to become a soldier, while I underwent training to become a spy.
Then, Ishgard was...
My mission. It was believed that Allagan relics of great worth were stored in the vault, and I was sent to investigate. Though I was given little information at the time, I now suspect I was searching for the key we but recently lost. And then I met Sir Emmerich. It was his usefulness to my mission which prompted me to approach him, but I soon found myself drawn to him for other reasons. He too was a prisoner of his past, judged for his heritage as a bastard son of the Archbishop. Yet unlike my sister and I, he did not curse his fate. He simply rose above it. In time, I came to realize that I had found a man worth following, and a new home besides. And when I subsequently confessed all to Sir Emmerich, he was good enough to accept me into his service.
I do not question your loyalty to Sir Emmerich. It is your loyalty to your sister which concerns me.
I have long been of the opinion that those who dwell in the past risk losing sight of their future. My sister fought for her convictions and for those she held dear. So do I. So must we all.
Well, I, for one, am happy to welcome a fellow Garlean to our merry band. Especially one who can make Magitech armor sing.
Chief, we should be getting close.
Once we break through those clouds, we'll be right where the light was pointing. Right where Aziz's Lair should be.
Hold on, everyone!
So this is no way this is the final dungeon. Like we're near the end already.
Look! I think that's it! Chief, is that Allagan? Aye. There's no mistaking their handiwork.
Giant shield or something?
What was that?
Some sort of barrier.
Okay, so we gotta go on a side quest to get through the barrier, I'm assuming. Much like the Crystal Tower.
She won't hold, Chief! She's breaking up!
I've lost the auxiliary propeller!
Sid, it's no use! We must return to Ishgard and find another way!
God damn it all! Why do the Allagans always have to make everything so bloody complicated?
Okay, yeah, I knew that wasn't it. We have to go on another side quest to destroy it. Back to the pillars. Okay. And we barely finished repairing the damage incurred during our skyfishing trip. On the other hand, any landing you can walk away from as they say. I can only presume the Soliel passed through the barrier unscathed. That would certainly explain why the Vanu called it a key. Hey, achievement. Some Jeeves. Assuming Sid is correct, and I have no reason to think that he's not, the Vanu's key is required to pass through the barrier protecting Aziz's law. Even without it, we must find a way to reach the Isle, and I shall have everyone convene at the seat of the Lord Commander, that we might discuss how best to proceed. As before, make yourself known to the guardsman when you arrive, and he shall show you in. Sounds good. What are Biggs and Wedge gotta say now they're here? God, just thinking about all the repairs we're about to make is giving me a bleeding headache. Wedge? I wonder, does she have a name? Can I just walk through here? I can. Okay, good. Okay, and Forgotten Night. Let's see here. Lasagna meatloaf, okay. Yes, let's go talk with them. Oh, okay.
In summary, the Isle owes its lofty position to the industry of the Allegons. And we can be all but certain that the Archbishop and his cronies are enjoying the view from its top.
I see.
If we are to join them, we will first need to pass through the Isle's etheric barrier, which is, alas, more powerful than most. Powerful enough to make a mess of a perfectly good airship at any rate. As far as I can gather, the barrier mechanism draws ether from the surrounding environment and polarizes its elemental aspect to produce what is, in effect, a wall of lightning.
It seems plain that without the Vanu's key, any attempt to reach the Isle will end in failure.
Alas, the key was careless enough to leave without us, and I don't think the Vanu keep a spare.
Master Garland, based on your experience, is there no other way that we might breach the barrier?
Well, in the past, we've beaten similar barriers by nullifying them with elemental converters. But the one we're up against this time dwarfs aught we've encountered before. The Enterprise simply isn't large enough to bear the requisite amount of crystals.
I'm reminded of the quantity needed to nullify Leviathan's command of the sea. A veritable mountain of crystals that could only be borne by lashing two galleons together to form a twin vessel, scarcely able to propel itself, much less fly.
That said, we're not without options. If it isn't feasible to nullify the barrier, we might try piercing it.
How?
We have like the mana cutters, don't we?
Of condensed
Or no?
ether and mounted on my ship. There's just one problem. I don't have the faintest idea how to build one. It's going to take a true authority in the field, I reckon.
Would that the Archons were still with us.
Oof.
But yesterday evening, I chanced to find Mistress Tataru in unusually high spirits. Assuming I understood her excited ramblings correctly, she has acquired a clue, pointing to the whereabouts of one such individual.
An Archon? Truly?
Ha! Fortune favors the righteous, eh? Well then, let's not waste any time. While you go and look for our missing friend, I'll work on modifying the Enterprise. Her hull will need reinforcing to bear the punishment, not to mention a mount for the ramp. Just you wait, my pretty. By the time I'm finished, you'll be an airship reborn.
Okay. Nice, we got some, side questing to do to get through the barrier. Alright, let's go see Tataru. Just jump down off the side of the balcony and just go see her. Alright, Tataru, what's up? Welcome back. How goes the mission? Did you manage to catch up with the Archbishop and his cronies? Not really. So you finally arrived in Azizla, only to find out there was your way was barred by some sort of barrier. Typical. That's not all bad news. I've made progress in the search for our friends. Don't worry, we'll get to Azizla yet. Cool. When you fled the victory feast, you used an ancient water course beneath the city, right? Well, shortly after things went back to normal in Uldam, I asked Marshal Tarupin to have the tunnel searched. A logical place to look. It was there that you lost contact with Minfilia, Thancred, and Y'shtola, was it not? Dare I ask what the Marshal found? I don't actually know. Pippin's message said that there had been discovery, and that we were to come to the Hall of the Flames at our earliest convenience. I dare not think what it might be. We shall depart at once. Tatar, let Urianja know to join us in Ulda. He will wish to be present as well. Yes, sir. Alright. Hall of the Flames, back to Ulda. It's been a while since I've been here. Well, not really. It's been like 2 streams since I've been here. Okay, let's see what's going on here now. Okay, let's see what's Pippin gotta say. Pippin, hello. We are grateful for your assistance, Marshal Tarupin. You saved her grace and father both. 'Tis the least I can do to repay you. Forgive my impatience, Marshal, but your missive mentioned a discovery. Yes, of course. As per your request, I had my men scour the waterways. Almost immediately we encountered a difficulty. An entire section of the tunnel had collapsed. With the mineral concerns cooperation, however, we were able to remove the rubble, which yielded the battered bodies of a dozen crystal braves. Go on. Be at ease, Master Alphino. Your friends are not among the deceased. That alone is cause for hope. And then there's this. Gasp! Y'shtola's wand, her stick, her magic stick. I'd assumed as much. If I may, Marshal. Oh shit, going dark. Tis as I did assume, surmise. Judging by the etheric imprint that lingereth yet upon this wand, it hath assertedly been employed by the casting of a most uncommon magic. Namely, the very first man that did conceive to traverse great distances, and the ancient precursor to all methods of travel that utilize the life stream, flow. The spell entaileth the reduction of the corporeal form into its I can't read. Into its constituent, aether, that the caster might enter the life stream and ride its currents thereby. Unlike the teleportation magic of modern times, it requireth not a lengthy incantation. That Y'shtola should choose to employ such a spell. We speak with the need for haste. All of which would suggest she managed to escape. Would that it were so simple. Know that the scholars of Charlian forbade the use of the spell, and with good reason. The caster hath but limited control over his course. For every mage who came safe unto his destination, another would be set adrift in the life stream, never to emerge. What? No, you can't mean. Be not downcast, my friends, for there is yet hope. 'Tis like that Ystolda's passage hath left traces in the life stream. Could we but follow these from the point at which the magic was invoked, we may yet find her. To the Silda excavation site, then. Our thanks to you. Our thanks for your aid, Marshal. Do not mention it. I shall pray for Lady Ystolda's safe return. Cool. Oh, what was that? Some flame mage. Trail. Where to? Black Brush Station. Oh, the fireworks. Okay, let's fly with our mana cutter. I haven't flown with it yet. Look at that. Ain't that something? Crimson Duelist. That's Red Mage quests, yeah? Yeah, so down here where I escaped. Evidence of Ystolda's passage will have been made faint by time, but mayhaps some few scant traces yet remain to guide our steps. Okay. I'm gonna throw his goggles back on. Yep. Is she up top or is she in the mountain? The trail leadeth to the north and east, unto the bosom of the Twelveswood. Are you certain? Aye, there is no mistake. Thither hath Ystolda journeyed. And yet the Gradanians have reported no sightings. We must take this to mean if she is still adrift. If it be so, I do fear for our friend. Contrary to its name, the life stream is more akin to a raging torrent. Linger over long in the midst of this maelstrom, and the aether that formeth one soul shall surely be scattered, ne'er to be reformed. I know what the life stream is. I played Final Fantasy VII. We have no time to waste. Urianger, pray explore all possible options for reversing the effects of the forbidden magic. We three shall press on to Gridania and petition the Elder Seedseer's aid. Okay? And go here again. Okay. Back here. This is no fighting time, this is now just talking to people time. Look at that. Internet Conjurer's Guild. Okay, let's talk to him. He said the elements perceive the live stream. If, as we suspect, Ystolda is still adrift in the midst, they may be able to find her. But if we are to appeal to them for assistance, we must needs do so through their chosen, the Padjal. It is imperative, therefore, that we speak to the delay. Talk to her. Got it. Lost in the live stream. I've already requested an audience with the Elder Seedseer. She will receive us in the Lotus Stand presently. Okay, speak to the Conjurer. Yep. Yeah, let's go. Okay. welcome, my friends, and speak freely. I gather your suit will admit to no delay. It will not, my lady. Pray forgive the abrupt nature of our requests, but it is a matter of life and death. I see. As you say, we must needs act swiftly if we are to free Y'shtola from the ungentle pull of the life stream. And as you have surmised, we cannot do this unaided. However,
in requesting the Elemental's assistance to find Y'shtola, you must needs be aware of one difficulty. A difficulty born of the fundamental difference between man and elemental.
That being?
In perceiving the world around him, man relies upon senses such as sight and sound. For the sake of convenience, he gives names to such things as are near or dear to him. Being formed of pure ether, however, such concepts are foreign to the elementals. Instead, they perceive by observing the ebb and flow of the energies of life. So profound a division cannot be bridged with simple discourse. The elementals' voices stir not the air, and thus reach not our ears, while our words are but wind to them. Though we seers can commune with them through feelings, naught that we can impart will serve to aid them in identifying Y'shtola. Nay, they must needs be presented with ether which is akin to hers, if you could but find a family member.
Oh! I know just the person! Y'shtola has a sister who came to live in Gridania. She told me about her once.
That is most fortunate indeed. Pray, seek this sister out then, and bring her to Evershade.
Okay, cool.
There, we shall petition the Great One's aid in finding your lost companion.
Man, today's just the stream of discovering characters have sisters that we never heard about. Okay, let's go take a look around then. Alright, Tataru, what do you know? If memory serves, Y'shtola's sister is named, Mitra. She is supposed to be a member of the Sons of Saint, Koinak. Anyway, she spends most of her time around Apkalu Falls, from what I recall. Let's look for her there. Okay. Is she in here? Oh yeah, she's over there. Okay, let's just sprint down over. While I'm doing that, what can I do? Can I change this? I can change this. I got so much of these now, Jesus. Boy, what should I even do? Nidhogg Slayer. I don't know what to do. I like Gentleman still. View sorting options. Category. Battle. Quests. Okay, I'm assuming... Okay, these are all, like, in order from quests. Okay. I'll leave it as Gentleman for now. Can't think of anything better. Or the fireworks, even. Can't see too many mountains around. Okay. His hidden sister. Okay. Chat, what's the key to for first person? I'm trying to figure that out still. I know there's a key for first person mode, but what is it, chat? If any of you would know. Let me look around, see if you guys can keybind. What would it be? Zoom camera in, zoom camera out. No, probably not that. What would it be? Oops. No, it's not that. Okay, that's just camera zoom. I can use with the scroll wheel. Is camera default? Nope. Face camera. Oh, that's like making my character look directly at the camera. Okay, no, not that. Targeting? Nope. Probably not that. Shortcuts. Probably not. Be system. Sorry, I'm still looking. That's gamepad controller. Whatever. I'll figure it out another time. All right, let's talk. Okay, what have we got here now then? Yes, is this something you require? Lady of Mitra, it is an honor to meet you. My name is Alphino, and this is Tataru. So you are my sister's comrades and scions. Yep. When I heard that your people were being pursued, I desperately sought to reach Stola. But all mine efforts were to no avail. Now I know why. A forbidden spell of all things. That she should be so reckless. But what's done is done. I thank you for bringing words to me. Needless to say, I should be glad to help. Though we are born of different mothers, our veins course with the same father's blood. I hope this will be enough for the elementals. Come, let us make for the Evershade at once.
Let us begin. Raya O, Arun, if you would. Hearken to me, O great ones. Pray give yourselves to the life stream, a drifting soul to find.
Please, Y'shtola. Please come back to us.
There. Now!
Oh shit, how convenient lighting. I'm not going to say anything. I'm just going to say that's awfully convenient lighting. How very convenient. Okay. Wow.
A room has been readied at the roost. Pray, bear her thither at once. All that remains is to pray, my friends.
Cool, so we got her back. That's good. Oh my god, so many people now all of a sudden. Oh, your Stola. Just seeing her face again. It's... Oh, I've been so worried. Tataru's surprise. Fetch a few items. Your shell is resting within an inn room. Though she's still unconscious, the signs are positive. The conjurer says she is in sound health and should awaken before long. Isn't that wonderful? Now while we wait for your Stola to wake up, I thought I'd take the opportunity to finish my little surprise for her. Something I've been working on for a while now, in the hope that she'd one day return to us. It wants for just a couple more items for it to be before it's ready. I've already placed the orders for these items. Can I ask you to retrieve them for me? One is with the Leatherworkers Guild, another with the Conjurers Guild. You have Message, Jiva or Geva? I don't know. Geva and Brother Isumi Yan, and okay, and the Autumn take care of you. Okay. Let's get this. There's so many people here. What's going on? What is this? Am I missing something? Oh shit! Songbirds! Oh my god! I actually get to witness a Songbirds concert. How lucky am I? Oh my god! Okay, I'm not gonna linger here too long, but look at that! My first ever Songbirds concert. Let me clap for them. Just look at that. How lucky am I to actually meet the Songbirds? Okay, I'm not gonna linger too long. You got some performances to do. I don't want to linger too long here. Let's just give it a second. Okay. Well, that's nice. I figured something would be going on in here. Either big streamer out there, or... well, I would not expect that. I think I'm rather lucky to be seeing that. That's nice. Explains the fireworks. Actually, I'm gonna get a nice screenshot. I'll hide the names. Okay. Take a screenshot of the fireworks? Probably not. Yeah, probably not. That's fine. got my frame rate. So quiet now. You hear over those other people like talking, like the NPC chatting. Or not NPC chatting, like the, you know what I mean. Conjure skilled, okay. Alright, he's in here, right? Yeah, he is. Okay. Well, that's cool. I'll be, yeah, that's cool. Me seeing my first ever, like, Songbirds concert. Okay, greetings. I trust you've been well. Is there aught you require of me? Ah, yes, Mistress Tataro's order, as requested, has been, sanctified in the sight of the elementals. I know not what she intends for the staff, but it is a most singular artifact. Even one possessed by my experience would struggle to wield it. Okay, and was it leather workers? Yeah, it is. Okay. We'll just travel there next. Okay, other workers. Okay, and what have you got here now? Looking for some hides to tan, mayhap? Issue an order for Tataru, you say? You come at a good time. I finished but moments ago. It was no small coup working on the, working it to her specifications, but I did nonetheless. Payment has already been settled. However, did that girl come by chimerical hide anyway? You need either balls of steel or a bottomless coin purse. Alright, sorry, Chad, I had to mute. Okay. Let's just return the items. Still going on here? Yep, seems like it. Okay. My frame rate. Alright, let's see what Tataru has to say. Ah, you're back. You have the items, I hope. Yep, I got the items. There you go. There you go. It was precisely as I requested, a perfect match for the other pieces. Truly, Geva is a master among masters. The staff completes the surprise. Thank you so much. Can't wait to see what your Stola thinks of the surprise. Lest you wonder, she's doing very well, and the Conjurers have left her in her sister's care. Let's go and pay them a visit, okay?
Tataru. You are safe. Thank the 12. Something has changed about you, Alphino. Or mayhap the change is with me. I seem to sense the ether around me more keenly than before.
I am pleased to see you well again. Do you feel strong enough to talk?
Worry not. I am well enough.
Tell us then, what befell you after you fled the feast? We were told that there had been a tunnel collapse.
That was my doing. I brought the tunnel down that you and Minfidia might escape. At the last moment, I invoked a teleportation magic, in hopes of spiriting Thancred away at least. Needless to say, it did not go quite as planned, and I found myself adrift in the life stream. The others? Where are they? Did they not escape?
They remain unaccounted for. You were the only one we have been able to find. I am truly sorry. It was the Crystal Braves who pursued you that day. My hubris that led to our undoing.
No apologies are necessary, Alphino. You are not to blame for what occurred. Know that were our comrades here, they would commend you for keeping the light of hope alive.
Don't worry. The others are alive and well, I'm sure of it. We just need to find them.
Indeed, Tataru. Let us find our friends and rebuild the Scions.
Ha! There is the Alphino I remember. And I feel much the better for his return. 'Tis time I arose.
That reminds me. I have a change of clothes for you. I don't like to boast, but I made them myself. I learned how to weave while we were in Ishgard, you see.
Tataru has apprised me of all that took place in the aftermath of the assassination plot. It would seem I have been away for some while.
Yes, much and more happened during your absence. At present, we seek to follow the Archbishop to Azisla.
And you want for some manner of etheric ram to pierce the Floating Isles protective barrier?
We do. Might you be able to furnish us with one?
A means to prise open a hole in an Alagarn barrier. And one large enough to admit an airship, no less. Nay, I lack the knowledge to devise such a weapon. But I know of one who could. A leading figure in the field of etheric research, and one of the finest scholars ever to grace Sharlayan. Matoya, my former master.
Okay, cool. So we're gonna find. Whoa, what's that? Okay. It's slow on my end from all the people out there. Alright, let's talk to our cat girl wife again. Former master, Matoya. In my youth, I had the honor of studying under Matoya in the field of etheric research. She was she was without rival. I have no doubt that her knowledge will be of aid to our cause. The question is, will she share it with us? My master has ever been willful. The gods forbid anyone disagrees with her. When the Garlean Empire first marched upon Eorzea some 15 years ago, denizens of Sharlayan were summoned back to the motherland. However, Matoya refused to join the exodus. To this day, she lives in a hermit's life on the fringes of an abandoned city. So it is the Dravinian hinterlands that we must go, to the place of my birth. Although Alice and I were born in Sharlayan, our days there were short. We were made only until the exodus, and I have not returned since. Oh, so it's supposed to be a homecoming then. That's a fine reason as to any to go to Sharlayan. It would afford us the opportunity to pay my master a visit. I believe you're mistaken your primary objective, Jistola. At any rate, the journey will take us through largely unknown territory. Let's first return to Ishgard and make our preparations. Okay, just hit return then. Actually, before I return, let's just see what's going on out here. That's nice. Okay, I actually gotta go now. Crowd. Return. What's that guy doing? Just jumping and doing abilities. Okay, whatever. Let's see. Sharlayan is situated in the Dravanian hinterlands. Together we must strike the west and traverse the breadth of the Dravinian forelands. Make no mistake, it will be a grueling journey. The party shall be comprised of me, Stola, and myself, Tataru. Pray remain in Ishgard and continue to search for missing friends. Yes, sir. Okay. First, let us make for Tailfeather. Okay, Tataru runs off. Okay, Tailfeather, Shivania, right there. Okay, over here. Someone else with their polar bear. A long Sokan life stream followed by a long journey. I would not recommend it to anyone. Rest assured my strength is returning to me. I shall be back to my former self ere long. Okay. A great new nation and level 58 quests. Okay, no point picking that up. My current one's exactly the same. I believe I am sufficiently rested. Let's continue west to Sharlayan. Once we descend the mountain path, we shall arrive at the Dravinian hinterlands. From there is but a short distance to the city. Be warned that we shall be passing through Nath territory. We must needs be wary of them and the dragons both. Okay. Take polar bear. Right, where to? Alright, let's just do that. Do that all the way over there. Boy. Okay. Actually, no. Maybe faster if I just did the Annex Shrine. Okay. Let me just take all this way down there. almost there. Alright, here we are. Let's see this new area. Do we get a cutscene? If we do get a cutscene.
To the Thaliac River, where to the melted snows of Abelathia's spine eventually find their way by means of 1,000 silver streams. Whose waters have long nourished the Dravanian hinterlands, and so provided for a settlement of learned souls from across the northern seas. To the city of Sharlayan, that great seat of knowledge now abandoned by her keepers, they came.
Matoya dwells in the far side of the Thaliac River. Let us search for our crossing. Okay. There's a dungeon down there. Is there teleportation? What the fuck is this? Oh my god, I'm running away from this. I was trying to look at the map. There's an aether current there. If I can just... Okay, good. Okay, we'll use that and we'll just ride. There we go. Fate joined. I can't do that right now. I gotta get going. There's someone else. Their store mount. Okay, how do I get in? Bunch of Magitech stuff here. Goblins, goblin tinkerers, bunch of goblins here. Where exactly are we going? All the way over there, okay. Holy moly. We're across the entire map. There's like a broken Aethernet crystal. Maybe we can restore this whole place? I don't know. It's possible, maybe. We can restore this whole place. It becomes a like a travel spot. Later on in the story. Maybe. We can just keep going down here. Who cares? Another player? Yeah, it is another player. Okay. Right, is there a crystal here in this settlement? I hope so. Doesn't quite seem like it, no. Not a lot there. Oh, they're right here. What do they gotta say? Our bridge has collapsed. I'm afraid we'll be crossing there, but worry not, I know another way. Time structure in the north. Be able to cross there. Okay. Oh, I see, I see. All that way over there. Okay, and I guess we just run all the way over. The Aether Current, I'll just pick that up. Come on, there we go. Oh, accidentally walked. Okie dokie, let's keep going. Alright. Knowledge seeks no man, so says the motto of Charlene engraved upon the yonder stone. The meaning is simple, it fails to seek enlightenment. During the 6th Astral Era, at the turn of the 13th century, men from the northern nation of Charlene journeyed across the seas to Eorzea in search of knowledge. Upon arriving at these shores, they established a camp for their scholarly endeavors. Over time, this camp grew into a settlement. The settlement prospered, and so much so that I came to be counted amongst Eorzea's great city-states. Alas, those glory days are now but fading memory. With her keepers lost to her, Charlene has become an empty husk of her former self. Charlene has new keepers. Okay, who's this? Oh, goblins. Goblins here to plunder the city? Uplander has mistaken muchly. We are not thieves. This place is our home. Your home? When I last looked, it was mine and Alphino's. We are born here. When Uplanders abandoned city, Uplanders gave up claim. Born here or no, Uplanders are trespassers. My friends, please, we did not come to dispute your claim to this land. Our purpose here is peaceful. We desire to cross the river. Be calm, I beg you, and let us speak of the civilized folk that we are. Surely we can come to a mutual understanding. If that is truth, then Uplanders are welcome here. Come with Slowfix. Slowfix will show Uplanders settlement. Alright, cool. So we got goblins here to help. So is there a town here? Oh, this is a big town. Holy. Big town, perfect. And another new aetherite crystal. talk to Slowfix. See what we get next. Here is Heart of Settlement, name of Idleshire. What have we got here? Guests? Greetings to you, I'm Alphino, and I may introduce my companions, me and Y'shtola. We have journeyed far in search for a friend, seek to cross the river. But finding the main bridge collapsed, you went looking for a detour and ended up stumbling into Slowfix and his crew. Is that right? That's the short of it, yes. This place, Idleshire, I came expecting a ghost town. Suffice to say, I'm surprised to find it so alive. Well, with all them precious artifacts laying about, 'twas only a matter of time before treasure hunters like me moved in. We weren't the first to arrive, neither. By then, Slowfix and his gobby friends were already settled. At first, gobbies and hunters disliked each other, but understanding came then friendship. Now, gobbies and hunters have joined hands to build a great new nation. So this is what happened after we Charlene's departed. So you're locals. No hard feelings, I hope. All these nice buildings, but no one lived in them. Felt like a waste, you know? We've been trying to put the place to rights, and things have been going well for the most part. Rain all smooth sailing. Not to sound ungrateful, but the traps your people left lying about are a bloody nuisance. It is the Illuminati harrying us day and night. Slowfix has bright idea. Uplanders desire mutual understanding, yes? Best way to understanding is helping one another. Help citizens of Idleshire, and Uplanders can be citizens too. Citizens are free to cross river. I'm not aware of a quicker way to reach our destination. Let's assist Slowfix and his people. Okay. Cool. Let's take the materia. No, I think I hit space by accident to bring that up. Okay, so let's just talk to him. So Uplanders agree to help. Good. Here's what Slowfix wants Uplanders to do. Many golems prowl Idleshire. With no way of expansion plans. Slowfix wants Uplanders to eliminate golems. Uplanders are Charlian, yes? Charlian should know best way to deal with creatures. Cool. Okay. I think now would be a good place to end. We're hitting about the 3-hour mark. I think we're ending on a bit of a high note here. We're getting some of our team back together. So it's a good place to end. We got stuff to look forward to, helping this town and crossing the river to go see Matoya. So, in that case, I will end stream. I'm gonna close up the game. Okay, close out the game. There we go. Let's play some music now. There we go. Put it a bit lower. Okay, yeah. So that's it then. Thank you all for watching. I'm gonna do one thing. So yeah, I said we're gonna raid. So let's raid. Open my Twitch really quick. Go to my video pro thingy. Stream manager. Probably gonna hear me really quick. I'm gonna mute myself. There we go. Okay. So, let's raid. So, who can we raid who's live? Actually, I don't really see anyone we could raid. So I might have to call it off then. Call off the raid. Alright, then. That's actually fine. I'll close that out. No point doing that. Okay. So then, thank you guys for coming by again. I appreciate it a bunch. And, let's go a bit higher then. Yeah, so yeah, I appreciate it a bunch. Again, you can follow me on my Twitter to keep up to date on the streams. Follow the stream if you enjoy it. And next stream will be on Friday, around the same time, later off in the evening, when I got nothing else to do. But I'm looking forward to seeing you all come around. We got a bunch of stuff to look forward to in the game, so that's good. And I've gotta probably go rest because I got work tomorrow. But I'll be ready on Friday. Alright then, so take care everyone. I'll see you all around next time. Alright, goodbye.